Hey friends, I am here with the legend himself, Mr. Clubs, as we like to call him, from Regulator. We're at the Miami Boat Show, and we're looking at their newest model, which is the Regulator 30XO. That stands for crossover.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and so that's the intent behind this. And so before we look at all the cool features and elements of this new model, Clubs,
Yeah.
when we talk about the 30XO Regulator, who's the perfect buyer? Like if someone says, I want a boat that can do this and this, like who is that for the 30XO?
We're building a boat for a guy that wants to do it all.
Yep.
Not that he can't make up his mind, but he wants to do some inshore shallow water stuff. He wants to go offshore. He wants to go long ways out there, 220 gallons of fuel, so great range. Heavy boat, rides well, shallow water, long distance cruising, has seats everywhere. We've got 10 rod holders. We got 10 rod holders here, 10 in the gunwales. It's a fishing boat, 2 live wells, cutting board. We'll get into that in a minute. This is a do-it-all boat.
A true do-it-all. Like you said, you can go to the shallows, you can go offshore, you can go to the sandbar. Sounds like you can do a little bit of everything. And so let's break it down in terms of power itself.
Twin 300 standard.
Okay.
Optional jack plates, 10-foot power poles. So shallow water anchor system. It's come up the sandbar, put the poles down, hop off, go to the beach, come back.
That's a game changer at a sandbar.
Yeah, it's great.
For having those, even if you don't use them for like fishing, but if you use it for the sandbar, it makes your life so much easier. So
it's instant, right? So for fishing, we got a standard live well. This is an optional live well. Pop that lid open for me so we look inside of there.
All right.
So deep live well, another one here, optional. Check this out. We got an integrated bucket holder right there.
Oh, sweet.
And so comes out, you get access to your systems if you need it. But not only that, so right in here, these seats all fold down for casting platform. Yeah. Let me show you our rear area here. We could, probably 3 of us fit down in there.
Now that's the classic Regulator access.
Yeah.
When I think about you actually want people to be able to get to the equipment if they need to get to the equipment. So I love that part of the design.
Look how clean the wiring is, the hydraulic lines, it's all in there. Super simple to get to, great service, great maintenance, your fuel filters. This boat's going to last 30 years. You want to be able to maintain it, upgrades, lots of storage in there. We thought about doing some cool things. We just let the customer make it his own. So
if you wanted like a Seakeeper, could you put it in this boat?
We'll talk about that in a little while. We'll talk about that in a little while.
Okay, all right. So we've got massive access area. Love that. We've got a killer platform. If you want to do that speckled trout fishing or whatever it is. So Ron, the professor from the channel, he's going to love that. All right.
Yeah.
So we look at behind the
tackle center. Yeah. So we got deep drawers. We got a freshwater wash down here. So freshwater wash down hose. And then I got another drawer. I've got 12 plano storage right in here. So lots of tackle storage. Down here, you get a large drawer with a, use it with the cutting board in. You want the cutting board out, she'll lock right in up here.
Oh, nice.
And there's your cutting board, little hangover so the stuff drops here, not on, you got your freshwater wash down.
Boom.
Put that, you got a knife holder here. So large drawer, again, stores right in. There's your tackle center. So you got more tackle over here, guys. So drawers, large drawers. On the other side, you get another drawer and a trash can because, well, you just need a trash can. They tell me this. I've never used a trash can on a boat, but that's what you need it for. So
you need it.
Yeah.
I love it. All right, cool.
So it's got some teak accents, real teak wood.
Is the teak newer?
It's
I don't know if I've
seen
that with the Regulator before.
It's new for us. So real teak, but lots of coats of varnish. It's shiny is what I'm telling you.
It looks good.
It's a little shiny. Yeah. So
it looks
real
good.
Durable, UV resistant. New pleated upholstery, bolsters, of course. Here at our helm, we do have the Regulator My Helm digital switch system. So everything you want to control is on here. We've got a key fob, so you can turn the boat on. You can turn spreader lights on. Oh, I just blinded you, sorry about that. Bar light, deck lights. You can control your power poles and you control your jack plate. So slip this in your pocket while you're fishing, move stuff around. What do you want to do? Walking up to the boat, coming up to the dock, turn your boat on, just like coming to your truck. Lights come on, systems come up, you get on, turn the key, off you go.
Man, so nice. And these, I know they're custom made. In-house, I mean, you do all this stuff
Yeah,
at Regulator?
We got some partners in the industry. Dometic MDI Group helped us out with this system. So you get on the boat, you get standard 8616, twin 16-inch Garmin. This is the highest end Garmin screen you can get. Multi-function display, all your charts, standard transducer, everything's here. We're looking at a boat that's got the optional upper station. And so if you look here, you kind of claw your way up top. You do have a step here, pull that out, your cup holder, put a little extra grip there.
Oh yeah, that's slick. Okay, so step, and that
Boom,
is,
you're up there.
so we would stand here and control that helm from, that's cool.
Little upper station, half
Little
tower.
cobia spotting.
Yeah, you up there with your little turret, man. That's a cool spot. You know,
That is slick, and that's slick, Vito. I like that.
Yeah,
That is
climb
really
right
good.
up there. The Garmin AIS is standard. Helm Master from Yamaha, we all love that. That's an option for us. The digital switching is fully redundant, as you would imagine.
Yep.
All controls are down in the console here with a hard liner. So wash it down, waterproof, toilet standard, master-rated toilet, and 7 batteries on this boat.
Wow.
So you get 2 for the house, 1 for each engine, and you get 3 in series with 36 volt for our trolling motor. So check out trolling motor.
All right, to the bow we go.
So nice settee lounge, you know, and if you got a little more length on you, you can slide this cushion out so you get a little more
smart,
a little extra room.
Okay.
Really large. It's magnetic, so it kind of locks in, so you don't have to worry about sliding around. Large insulated cooler, lit, drains overboard. In here we have an in-deck fish box, which is overboard discharge. All our lids got a waterproof gasket, so we're going to just
love that.
There you go.
Oh, I love that.
Gasket. So really good seal. You guys are familiar with our folding flip-up seat rest?
Yep.
Sure. So standard port and starboard. In here, in these boxes, it's 6.5 foot of storage. We don't really consider it rod storage till you get to 7 feet plus. So you can put rods in there, but we're going to say your rod storage is really going to be here. So
nice.
Rod storage port and starboard. Of course, it's a bit longer than 7 foot. Runs all the way up to the side gunnels there. We got, I mentioned earlier, we have optional cup holder rod holders, 10 of them in the sides. And you look forward, we got an 8 foot or 96-inch, same thing, titanium shaft Rodan trolling motor. So about 122 pounds of thrust, GPS controlled, so it can hold you on a spot.
Oh yeah.
You can run a course, you can do autopilot with it, solid unit. Of course, it's easily removable and stored offload if you don't want to use it. So real fast look at our 30XO.
Man, that is sweet. In terms of top end speed for this unit, you're looking at roughly?
So fully rigged, heavy load, all the options, we're right at 56, 57 miles an hour.
All right, 56, 57 miles an hour, which means we're probably cruising around 35-ish.
35, 36-ish, about 1.9 miles a gallon. So decent cruise.
Wow.
Decent cruise. Got the 15-degree dead rise in the back, deep transition to the steep 4 foot to get that good offshore ride. The weight of the boat, this rig here is about, we tested it for about, I think 11,000, 11,800, something like that. So heavy ride. But that's what you need. It's what gives a Regulator ride.
It's heavy, but to your point, it's a Regulator ride, which you've become so famous for in the industry that you hear the phrase Regulator ride. So final question for you, in terms of MSRP for this unit roughly what would be?
We're starting out in the 370s.
In the 370 and up range, okay?
Sure.
And are there any accessories that people would normally add that would drive that would, that you could think of?
Regulator comes preloaded. You're gonna get your standard Garmin, you want your standard windshield wiper, the standard frame, standard T-top, standard stereo. You're gonna take this boat base and go have a great time with it. You wanna start adding the towers, you wanna start adding the bar lights. Yeah. I should have turned the spreader light off. Our cameraman can't see a thing right now. But you wanna add a trolling motor. There's some options you're gonna configure. If you wanna do the cup holder rod holders and standard rod holders, she comes rigged pretty solid.
Yeah, pretty
It's all there.
Loaded. Well,
that's why we're so heavy. We don't leave anything out, right?
You don't leave anything out. That is the Regulator way. And of course, we appreciate Regulator. As always, we appreciate you. And now you know all about the new Regulator 30XO.
There you go.